Hello and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another deck list video, and this is going to be a different deck list. Actually no, I've done it on the channel before, but it's now updated since the deck has now absolutely spiked in popularity. And that deck is, let's see if I can pick it up. There we go. Miraidon EX. I have that, as I said, I've done this before, but it was my weird list, and now this is a more standardized list, and it'd be a bit better. There is quite a few changes to it since the last time I've shown it, mainly with the trainers, and there's been new Pokemon added, and all this and that, just to make it better. But obviously we need 3 Miraidon EX with that powerful ability tandem unit, allowing us to put 2 basic electric Pokemon from our deck onto our bench. Basically, it is a built-in battle VIP pass. It is insane. A very good ability. We have 1 Raichu V with that dynamic spark attack, allowing us to discard as many energies as we want. Does 60 for each energy discarded that way. That is good for matchups into like Charizard and Mew, where they're rocking around 310, 330 HP, and you need like what, 6 energies to go. But this deck is very quick. It's a very quick deck, and I might consider playing it after I play Lost Tina in Liverpool. This might be my deck. We have 2 Raichu V. It's got that ability Fleet Foot, allowing you to draw a card, and then it's just that quick attacker. A new Pokemon is Iron Hands EX. This is the Amp You Very Much MVP. This is your go-to in Gardevoir and Lost Box matchups, taking 2 prize cards for 1 prize Pokemon. Very good Pokemon. I think it's better to have 2 in this deck, but 1 is what I've got for the minute. I used to have 2, but I think I traded it away. We have 1 Mew EX for that restart ability, and you can use Genome Hacking. My favourite play to use on Genome Hacking is Moonlight Shuriken on Greninja if they don't have Manaphy on bench, because it's just very funny. We have the Squawk ability EX with Squawk and Seeds, discarding our hand, drawing 6 on our first turn and first turn only, which is why Miraidon's so quick. Is because if you go second, you can thin out your hand, use Squawk ability, and then you're lucky you could draw like Research, and then you research your hand away for more cards. You're digging absolutely through your deck to get those electric generators to then put energy on the bench, which I will showcase. We have 1 Zapdos from Pokemon Go, allowing us to do 10 more damage. It fixes the math on certain things, especially with Raichu and Miraidon and Raikou. It just fixes some math on that. We have 2 Flaffy with that Dynamotor ability, allowing us to put an energy card, electric energy, from our discard pile onto our bench. So even if a Pokemon gets knocked out, we can power it up again. And with Flaffy, we need 2 Mareep. Nothing interesting about the Mareeps, so just Mareeps. For item cards, we have 2 switch cards, allowing us to switch and heal 30. Can be good for a Lost Box matchup, especially if they decide to lead with Sableye. 1 Nest Ball, just in case we don't have Miraidon down for that early setup. 4 Ultra Ball, making sure that we have high consistency when actually finding Pokemon. All these Pokemon in this deck are basic, which can be good because you don't have to evolve other than Flaffy, and that's why obviously there's only a 1 copy of Nest Ball in case you don't have Miraidon. Then you can use Miraidon to get all your people. 2 Escape Rope, giving us plenty of pivot options, even with Mew with the retreat cost. Onto electric generators, obviously you'll need 4 to look at top 5 cards of your deck. If you have 2 electric energy or 1, touch them to your bench Pokemon. Very good. As I said, with research, high count at 4, so we could just hit max consistency. To bump Path to the Beak, we have a Lost Vacuum, and that can also get rid of some tool cards. For some disruption, we have Iono. All these cards I pretty much, apart from the Pokemon I've reviewed on the channel already, so if you like that sort of in-depth stuff, then definitely take a watch at my other deck list videos. I do try and put them out as many as I can. I'm going to start doing a bit more shorts as well. I'll give you a little sneak peek, but I've just been picking up so many cards off just trades and stuff. I just got so many that I've just not sorted out yet. It's absolutely insane with the number I haven't actually sorted out. That Pikachu is really cool looking, and I got it for free. That's why it's really cool. I just have so much stuff that I want to showcase, but I just haven't sorted it. And yeah, I need to sort it really. To find a few things, we have Arven, can search for a tool and item card. You want to grab a really electric generator and the only copy of Forest Sealstone that we have in this deck. For a boss to be as disruptive and annoying as we can, a 4 count would be too consistent because you don't want to have cards in your hand that you can't really play if they're not good. You would much rather want to have an Iono than a boss in early game and then use boss late game. 1 copy of Super Rod to recycle energies and Pokemon that we can put back in the deck. To make our Pokemon beefier, especially Iron Hands, we have 2 Bravery Charm. Another Pokemon you could add in, which I actually don't have, is the Zeraora from Silver Tempest. It's not super great. I think it's good for like Lost Box and Guardian matchups, and it's got free retreat, so that's a pivot option. But I don't have the card, so there's not much I can do about that. As I said, for our tool, we have 1 Forest Sealstone as just a one-off to fetch anything we need in our deck because we can use it on Raikou and Raichu. To be a bit annoying, we do have 2 Path to the Peak, good in the mirror match, good in Chimpow matchups, and I've actually not played Chimpow in so long. Liverpool is about a month away now. I'm starting to practice a bit more with Lost Tina. It's not my favourite deck in the world, but it's the deck I've got the most experience with, so I think that's going to be my option. Moving on to energies now, we have 1 Double Turbo Energy that is used on Iron Hands because you can attach it Double Turbo and Double Flaffy on, or just Generator it on. And for energies, I'm going to have to count this because I think I've forgotten. I think we have about 13 energies electric. Let's double count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 energies. I did forget, but 14 basic electric energies so that we have max consistency when hitting off electric generator. So that's it for this video. As I said, I've reviewed Miraidon before and I quite like the deck, and I think this will be my deck after Liverpool. Going to be trying harder in the next season to maybe get my Worlds invitation. That will be a big ask, but it's possible. It's very possible. Maybe just save a bit of money and attend a few other regionals. That would be pretty good. As I said, I have Liverpool next month, which it'll be my first one, and I'm very looking forward to it. And I will try and film a couple of shorts and maybe give a video on how I did and everything like that. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Do check out my other ones. I do appreciate it, and I will try and post some more shorts more soon. And then I think do I have a deck? I don't think I have a deck next to review. I do have Entei Valiant, but I'm missing a few cards in that because I ordered that and they never came, which is a bit annoying. But I actually think I have it over here. Yeah, there we go. We have Entei Valiant over here. So if you want to see this, I'll order the cards and I'll give a review on that deck as well, because this deck's quite interesting to say the least to play. It's a lot of math, which I'm not very good with. But yeah, end of the video. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and yeah, cheers.